Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts. What are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about the connection? We have three piles. Number one is the traveler, move in a new direction with the Aragonite. Pile 2, White Witch, be the light with the Lepidolite stone. And pile 3, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts, and the Tiger's Eye. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1, if you have chosen the Aragonite and the Traveler card, move in a new direction, this is going to be your reading. So today we are focusing on your person's thoughts. What are they thinking about you, about this connection? Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Ace of Coins, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, Justice, Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Your energy stands out, guys. It stands out for this person. Yeah, you are the Queen of Swords. This is how they see you. This is the energy that they are getting from you. But this Queen of Swords has created her own world. She has her own way of seeing things. So there is a structure in your life. There is a structure, there is a balance, your balance, the balance that you have chosen, but there is independence in your world and you are ruling your kingdom. Let's say you have a very free and independent energy. This is something that they like a lot, that they appreciate, and it's also one of the reasons that they are so attracted to you. So what is it really, the fact that you are independent? Of course, it's not just that. It's of course the physical attraction, your energy, the fact that despite your strength and despite your clarity, you can be supportive, you can show empathy. So there is a lot of mother energy around you. You are taking care of you, and you have also extra energy to take care of other people, of different situations. The Seven of Swords, definitely you are standing out with the Ace of Wands and with the Justice. This person feels like you have the right energy for them. You really have what you need to have here to get their attention. Five of Coins. They appreciate a lot your path. They appreciate the things that you have achieved and that you have done. This person looks like they know somehow your background. Maybe you have told them how your life was, what was happening. Five of Coins, Eight of Swords. You are coming from a difficult situation. And probably this is the reason why you have built up so well your structure, because you have been resilient, you have been very focused. Queen of Coins. Knight of Swords. Okay. So this person enjoys this independence of yours, your strength, your power, all of these things. And they are appreciating because probably you have achieved many things on your own. But they feel also that now it's time for you to deserve maybe some happiness. Maybe you need to stop running away, moving fast to. It feels like you're extremely independent at this point, to the point that you are not taking a step back to really think what would make you happy. You are successful, you have strength, you are resilient, you are loving, you have empathy, you understand people a lot, people that are suffering, that are in pain, because probably you have been there. But what about you? What about your happiness? What about allowing yourself to experience, to enjoy the things that you have accomplished here? So, like an observer, this person is realizing that you have gone such a long way, and they love the experience and everything that you bring with you. But they are also wondering, is there any space? Are you taking enough care of yourself, of your well-being, of your happiness? So it's like they would like to be part of your life, to tone down this super power that you are having and you are somehow manifesting. Not to destroy or suppress attention, to balance, to bring balance. Like, you don't have to do everything on your own. We can do things together. We can create, maybe amplify a bit your world, and maybe I can be part of this. So you have such a lovely structure, you have such a lovely situation going on for yourself, but it feels that the stress to maintain what you guys have accomplished here is such that sometimes you are forgetting that the reason why you wanted this in the first place was to be happy. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is what it looks like. This is where you came from. This is how you are managing to stand out, and this is what you are creating. This could be on many levels. On a level of emotional balance. Okay. So I don't know, I was depressed. I realized that I had to do something about it. I changed my reality. So it can be something about you. It can be something about your career. For example, I wasn't doing well in my career. I changed something. Now things are working much, much better. Or it can also be about your personal life. Maybe I was in a relationship that it was very bad, very not satisfying. And I had to find the strength to take the initiative and sort of pack my things and go. And that's what I did. And now I'm creating my own balance, my own world. So it can have many, 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 many interpretations depending on what your situation is. But the overall idea is this, that I was in difficulty, I found the strength, I moved forward. And maybe this is the traveler. The traveler makes sense because it doesn't have to be an actual journey. It can be also an emotional journey, a metaphysical journey. It can be many things. A metaphorical journey for sure. King of Wands. So, all right, they have these are the thoughts. Let's see a bit their feelings. How are they feeling? Interesting. Now, what is going on here, guys? Look at this person. Let's see the Four of Cups first. A Page of Cups. Now, how is it possible that this person understands you so well? They can see how you feel, they can get the point, and maybe they know you too well, maybe they don't. It looks like your person has been more or less in the same place for a while, okay? Look at this, the Judgment. So this person has felt the same type of pressure in their own world. I don't know what's going on in their life, but the same feelings of losing faith, feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, being obliged to take a new direction. Mhm. This person is recognizing all of this. And look at you, how great you are. Look at them. They're still struggling with all of this. They are still struggling. They are going through their transformation. They are seeing with clarity. They are being kind of inspired by you, okay? But you guys have so many things in common in relation to your journey. You are both travelers, and you are both learning from this. You have more experience, you have achieved more, and they are being inspired, and they are going through their own personal enlightenment and change. Very good. Of course, you can imagine that this type of experience, because we are not talking anymore about, ooh, I like you, ooh, your hair is great, and so on. This experience, this type of experience, and this type of, because this person feels really compatible, they can feel your energy, they can understand what you're going through, they feel like they are going through the same thing. So we are sharing the same type of problem and the same type of experience, okay? So this is pushing the idea of the feelings a bit beyond the simple I like you and so on, or I have feelings for you. We are sharing same patterns, same experiences. And that's what makes things super important. So you have someone who has been experiencing loneliness very clearly, all alone here, kind of no one here to listen to them, to support them the way that they would like to be supported. Maybe there are friends, maybe there is family, I don't know, but really to get them to understand what they are experiencing, they got no one. So they are kind of, channeling, not channeling, like not even mirroring, projecting their loneliness, their struggle on your struggle. So I get you. You have achieved this, but no one understands you, okay? I got this. I can support you. We can support each other. So somehow this person is finding in you their kind of their co-traveler. They're almost their soulmate, if we want to exaggerate a bit here. Nice. The moon. Yeah, and so if we think about how they feel, what's going on in their life, what they're really experiencing is this moon. They feel like things are very, very, very confusing at the moment, okay? So, and they feel a bit lonely and a bit dark and a bit lost and everything. So you come forward changing their life somehow, and you inspire them to start finding their own path just like you did. Very good. So we have here mutual ideas, a common path, more or less, the same similar feelings, the same approach towards life, towards love, plus the fact that they are attracted to you in a romantic way, you can understand that this is creating such a great potential. And we got the Magician. This person feels like they have found what they were kind of looking for, guys. And with the Temperance, things are changing here. With the Death, maybe we can create stability. Maybe we can really create something and be proud of this. Okay, we don't have to be to feel under pressure, to feel like things are difficult and not clear for us. Okay, nice, very good. So it looks like what they want to achieve here is stability. And it's more like a common experience rather than this is going to become a marriage. This is going to become, I don't know. They feel like they have found their soulmate here. Now, let's see a bit intentions. Okay, let's see a bit their intentions here to understand how. Three of Wands, Queen of Coins, Seven of Cups, Four of Coins. Makes sense, guys. Queen of Wands, you represent stability. You have something established. And now probably, I don't know how established is really your life in comparison to your persons, but when they see you, when they are thinking of you, they are thinking of a person that has really solid foundations and they can trust you in all of this. They want to be part of this, okay? The Fool and a new beginning. So what's going on here? I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to manifest this, but what I want is to make the proper plans in such a way that we can actually be together, that we can share something together, that we can coexist. So this is more like a new beginning for both of you, a partnership and a situation where it has a future. At least this is what they want to achieve here, okay? They want to achieve your harmony. They want to achieve your balance because they want to join you in this life experience of yours. Actions. The World. Queen of Coins. The Moon. Three of Swords. King of Swords. Five of Coins. The Hanged Woman. Two of Swords. Well, their actions are a bit different in comparison to what we have seen until now. Let's see. First of all, look at your person, guys. They come forward with this King of Swords energy, okay, a bit strict, a bit lost at the moment. Why are they lost? Because they are surrounded by these Three of Swords and the Five of Coins. It's obvious that they are carrying in a very intense and heavy way that energy of the person that is detached, the person that is sad, that they have no balance, that they feel lonely. Okay, and this is causing them a certain distress, a certain anger. You know, the sun is there, the possibility is there, but they just don't see it. I mean, they are too much focused and absorbed a bit on the mindset of, oh my God, I'm lonely, la la la, nobody understands me, and all of these things. Okay, Now, this of course has caused a major conflict in your connection. We have the moon, we have the Queen of Coins being actually detached from the King of Swords, and you are guys separated by these two cards that are showing that for some reason right now we are not really close together. We are not really close together emotionally, so maybe there was an argument, or at this very moment we are not together. There is a separation, there is something going on. If you have this separation, okay, if you are experiencing in general this type of struggle in your connection, you will see that they need more time. It takes more time for them to reestablish the overall energy. Why? Because first of all, they are contemplating on your energy, on your balance, on your foundation, and they are trying to achieve more or less the same level of balance. So they are trying somehow to heal themselves, to find their strength. Once they do so, they will move forward to you, but it's not going to be immediate. The actions that they are taking at the moment is kind of, help themselves out of this this kind of miserable situation they find themselves in, and somehow to gradually walk their way towards you. Absolutely, they see the potential, okay, and okay, great. They're going to take action, the right type of action, to reconnect, to fix any damage, to upgrade potentially the connection, okay, if this is what you're actually expecting, but not now, not at this very moment. To be very honest with you guys, you don't want to be with this person at the moment. Let them do their shadow work. They are doing their work. Even though we see them being a bit grumpy here, being absorbed, being kind of exhausted by the overall energy, trust them. Somehow they know what they are doing. Okay, as you can see, they're going to channel Emperor energy in the near future, and the Hanged Man, they're going to achieve some sort of improvement in their mood, and that's very beautiful. King of Wands. Much better, the King of Wands, than this thing over here. Okay, now we are becoming a bit crowded here. I don't know, maybe you will decide in the meantime to date somebody else. Now, what's going on? Your person is not going to reach out now. Okay, is not going to fix the connection now. Is not going to take things further right now. Right now, they are working on themselves. They are doing their shadow work. Very important, because the way they are, it's not really functional. Eventually, this person will transform into this King of Wands, so they will improve their energy. And with Emperor vibes, this person is coming forward to establish something well-built with you, okay, something that has a future and so on, so a relationship or whatever you want this thing to become. The King of Cups could very easily be another person that you might date in the meantime. That's perfectly fine. It depends on what you want, on how you want to approach things. On the contrary, I believe that you shouldn't wait for them to complete their shadow work. The more urgency they have, the more they should, the quickest the healing will be. So don't be like, oh, take your time, 3 years, 5 years, go ahead, fix every year one sword, is going to be fine. No, don't be like this. Move forward fast, okay? And if you feel like you need to date someone else, go ahead. If you don't, then don't. Do whatever you want, whatever makes you feel fine. Princess of Coins, Two of Swords. So what we want to achieve will be achieved. There is a nice potential here. It's just that we need some time to figure things out. That is all. This is what you need to understand here, and that's all. This person has feelings. And we saw them. This goes beyond feelings. Here we are co-travelers, so it's such a great experience. Now, what about the future? I mean, very nice. We're establishing here a nice 10 of coins. Okay, shiny, cool, ace of coins, knight of wands. So we have stability. We have long-term potential. We have a future to work on, a new project to work on with enthusiasm and passion. We also have a king of wands here with the emperor. And then we have this knight of wands. So romance. A bit of adventure in a very structured mindset. It's very weird to see your person not feeling resilient, not feeling disciplined with this type of energy. I mean, this is somebody very strict. Now, so can this thing work out in the long run? Can we really see a potential here? Nice, 10 of swords, excitement. Okay, ace of swords, page of wands, the empress, 9 of coins, knight of wands. It depends on a lot of things. How compatible are you really with this person? The issue of compatibility is very important. We have seen in the beginning that this person considers you like, oh my God, we have these mutual experiences, we have this common background, we understand each other, we are maybe coming from the same type of background, I don't know, very similar type of paths. If this is valid, if this makes sense to you, then the relationship will continue and will thrive. If you feel that this is something really superficial, I mean, we don't really have many things in common. If we bring things together to work on this 3 of coins, like we have something in common and we're trying to build something in common, if you don't have same values, same ideals, it's not going to work. So it depends on how much this initial part of the reading resonates. How good is really the communication on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level? Does this thing feel like it carries a certain type of energy? Or are you going to be the one who is supporting this person constantly? So watch out a bit for this type of messages. Don't take the message blindly, like, oh my God, this is positive, so great. Think about it in terms of compatibility. Do you really feel, so as I was telling you, do you feel like you are compatible to this person? If you feel you're compatible, the relationship will work. Otherwise, we're going to have some struggles also because of your person's attitude and their expectations. Remember that they might feel like you are taking a really good care of them. And maybe if we are not compatible, maybe they will go here and they will demand from you more and more and more and more as a way of showing your appreciation for the connection. So watch out for this. Do you feel you are compatible? If yes, perfect, we got this, okay? Otherwise, make sure that you evaluate very well the potential of this relationship and how you exist in all of this. Intensification. Yeah, I mean here, it's a make or break situation. Absolutely. It's a make or break situation, so there is not much to fix here or negotiate, or you have really strong personalities, both of you, especially your person. I mean, I don't even understand the no discipline part, okay? But I think you should move on, go on with this connection, following your intuition. If you feel that it works, then go ahead. Trust your intuition, absolutely. Does it feel balanced? If it does, then this is the right path for you. This is what I see. So somehow you have found your destination here. Very good. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Lepidolite stone and the White Witch be the light card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts about you, about the connection? Let's see. What are they thinking? The Hanged Man. Nine of Cups, so joy, happiness, death. Four of Swords. The Magician. So your presence has brought a major change, guys, in their life. This is what this person is thinking. Because this is a new connection? Is it because this is a new connection? Is it because you have overcome some sort of conflict or maybe some sort of separation, and now things are going towards a better place? It's something like this. Yes, it could be that maybe you are in no communication, or you have been in no communication, and this person is thinking of potential reconciliation and how they could undo the damage. If the connection is new, this is related to the idea of renewal. You know, I have been in some sort of let's say winter mode. Nothing has been really happening in my life. Nothing has been really manifesting here. And now you come forward and somehow you change this energy. You make this energy so much beautiful and much more beautiful, much more positive. We have the Magician, for example, here. The Magician is surrounded by the Four of Swords and the Tower, but it's a very powerful card. So somehow it prevails. And after a very difficult period that this person has gone through on a personal level, or maybe your connection has gone through difficulties, now they can really feel like there is a renewal going on with this Emperor here. Five of Coins. Two of Coins. Seven of Coins. Page of Swords. The Hermit. And Queen of Wands. Yes, there is renewal, definitely. Now, how do they feel about this? They feel really positive. And it's been a while that this person hasn't really been feeling positive about their personal life, at least. Now, things, we can feel that we can move forward, we can handle the situation, we can bring changes, we can bring renewal. Mostly you are bringing this type of energy, but they are acknowledging, they are embracing this this thing. The important thing about this situation is to consider this, that, you know, things are going to get much better. But apart from this, this person is trying to define what is really going on here. I mean, the feeling is positive. The impression is really positive. They want to embrace this type of energy. But for those of you that you care, what is coming next? I mean, what does this enthusiasm and this peace of mind actually means for you and for your connection? It's not clear. In fact, we have this Page of Swords kind of blocking the Seven of Coins together with the Five of Coins. So there is certainly this sense that no matter what I do or no matter how much I try, sooner or later this love, this affection that we have here is going to end. So we have this attitude. How can I change that? What can I do? So let's see their intentions. Their intentions are expressed by the Four of Coins, the World, the Star. Positive, very, very positive energy, guys. So yes, it is major arcana, but we have said right now we haven't really yet manifested all this energy that we would like to manifest. This person is contemplating and they are trying to understand what they really want from all of this, okay? So the Four of Coins is like sort of bringing forward the need for stability. What I need, whatever that is something stable, something that makes sense, something that is well established and is making me feel safe and secure in this world that we might create together. So we already see the potential of a development, what we could do, what could we manifest together. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is having some positive feelings, is having some positive energy, romantic energy, and this idea of I want to talk and I want to express my my views, my hopes, and my fears. And of course, they want to deliver a message of love. The Ace of Cups here, oh, very good, guys. And the Sun together. First of all, the Sun is important because it shows that somehow this connection and the way this person feels about the connection could potentially erase their fears or these Five of Coins that we have already seen. Their intentions are extremely positive. They have really high hopes regarding this connection. And there is this sense of love and happiness that they want to share with you. Now, this is more on the positive side of things, to recognize that this person has invested emotionally, that they want to invest further, that they have this sense of being together, maybe this need to create a very established situation, a relationship, a marriage or something, okay? But this is all major arcana, I have to remind you, and we also have the Ace of Cups. So none of this is something certain. It is something that they are contemplating on. You never know, even though the Sun is very strong as energy, you never know when the devil energy will prevail and their fears will kind of overwhelm them. You never know. The Star and the devil together could be like resolving the problem, but it could also go the opposite way. The traditional meaning of the Star, by the way, the original meaning is not that positive. So we always approach these things with caution, especially if they are surrounded by some doubty energy of the Five of Wands and some of this. So it looks like their intentions are very good. But we need to understand a bit more because their fear could very easily prevail, especially at the moment we see them being in a really fragile situation. They have a fragile vibe, a fragile nature. Okay. Let's understand a bit more what is blocking them. The Chariot. What makes them want to move forward, I think is very clear what they want, why they want to move forward. And they want to move forward because of your energy, because of how good they feel when they are with you, how connected they feel to you, okay? So it's very clear what connects them to you. Now we need to know what is not connecting them, what is keeping them away. The Chariot, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I think here we see immediately, guys, with the Three of Wands, we understand. The Three of Wands is about this idea. I have plans, my plans, okay. And I'm taking my first steps to make these plans possible. And their plans might be clear, might not be that clear. And the Seven of Cups is describing doubts, not knowing which direction to take, being confused. Do I really want this, or is this affecting me? What is really going on? Okay. So for those of you that you have been together for more time and you have started channeling a Queen of Swords energy, this is another problem. This is another obstacle here, because your person, even though they are creating delays, they are creating sometimes even misunderstandings with their behavior when this thing comes forward, still they don't want to be put under pressure. They don't want you to demand answers. They don't want you to tell them that you feel all of this is a huge delay and a huge loss of time. So they don't like nagging, poor them. They don't like to hear you expressing the things that you don't agree about. Okay, so I don't know. They want to take their time. The Hierophant. Five of Swords, Seven of Coins. So what if we start going towards a specific direction? What if we start manifesting something in the future and move forward and put all the effort, and all of a sudden things are not going exactly the way that we were expecting? What if you give up on me? What if you get tired and you leave me? What if your complaining becomes so unbearable that I cannot really stand being here? What is going to happen? What are expectations going to be then? How can we say that we can really commit to this? So guys, basically we are dealing with the insecurities with a slight sense of entitlement, like don't tell me what to do, don't tell me how you feel if it's something that I will not like. So somehow the communication, they are blocking the communication when things are not going the way that they would like them to go. If you tell me something that I don't like, I will get upset. If you tell me something that doesn't make me feel good and positive with all of this, I will get upset. You know, there is a lot of this sense that please don't upset me because I'm losing my balance here and I don't know what to do. So we have feelings, we have good intentions, we are lacking a good level of communication, and this lack of communication is bringing forward the confusion that you are experiencing. This lack of communication is not only with you. It's not something that you should be taking personally. It starts from a need for inner change that this person is facing. It has to do with them. It has to do with their own circumstances and with whatever is actually going on in their life. Okay. So let's see, what are their actions going to be? Two of Coins, kind of expected. The Lovers. The feelings are developing, the feelings are growing, things are becoming more and more important. But it's the handling, it's the overall energy. And even though these feelings are kind of overwhelming them, again, we have the Chariot and the Seven of Cups, so they cannot really take a specific direction to all of this. The World and the Seven of Swords. So what do we have here? We have, if the connection is new, guys, this is not a bad thing. Okay, this is just this person talking to you about their feelings, telling you how they feel, what they think, how they want to, how they would like potentially to invest in the future. And that's all. Okay, and somehow how we could take this thing further. So it gives a sense of hope for those of you that you are starting. No, this is not bad. On the contrary, it is very positive because this person has already started investing emotionally in the overall situation. If this is more established, we might have a problem here. Three of Swords, Six of Coins. For some of you, there might be a third party. This third party, whether it's even if it's over, it is having a major impact on the connection. Complications, difficulties, misunderstandings, confusion, all of these things. And even if it's only, some sort of a thing that they experienced or you have experienced in the past, right now we need to do all the work to rebuild what? To rebuild the trust, to rebuild the balance in the connection. Here, I do not necessarily see an active third party. This is more like an idea. This is something that potentially has been there in the past, possibly. Five of Swords, 10 of Cups, and 9 of Wands. So if you're struggling in your relationship, and this is an established relationship, what you need to remember is that this person has feelings for you and also has good intentions. But it looks like the mistakes of the past are affecting so much their future that they don't know how to renew things. They don't know how to fix things and make them right. Okay, they just don't know how to work things out here. And the thing is this, they don't know how to work things out. They don't know how to take the right actions. They come forward as the emperor with great promises, with great ideas, but here they are kind of struggling. Okay, there is struggle, there is confusion. This is what I see. The sure thing is that their intentions are good and they would like to fix things, but their actions are not enough. It's just the intention part that really makes sense, and potentially their feelings that make sense. But when it comes to what they deliver and how they deliver this thing, it's not really the best. Let's see, where is this thing going? Knight of Coins, Four of Swords. So there is this sense of reconciling because of their feelings. And so if the feelings are intense, we will have reconciliation despite the misunderstandings and the pending solutions to the things that really matter here, okay? But then we have the Ace of Coins, we have the Four of Swords, and we have this movement. forward somehow. This person will start seeing with more clarity that there is potential, that they see the potential, that they want to connect to that. The Three of Swords, that very good. Very good. The Three of Wands, Three of Wands, not Three of Swords. The Three of Wands was the card, let's say that they were the energy that they were afraid of. And they were afraid of this because this was carrying the idea that I needed to have a specific plan. We have seen that this thing was coming forward with the Seven of Cups, so there were no specific plans. Here we see the Seven of Coins. So we start handling the situation, we are moving forward, we are fixing the energy, and the overall thing starts making sense. We have a very beautiful Temperance here, which shows that with your understanding, with your empathy, and with your compromise, if because of the feelings that you have for this person, eventually you will kind of nurture this feeling of love and trust that they need to develop a bit further for you. And eventually we see them accepting that, yes, they really want to be with you without being afraid, without doubting, without anything. So in this situation, no action is really required. You don't need to do anything. If this person comes forward, even if their move is clumsy, is kind of pending, is kind of difficult, if on an intuitive level you feel that this person has feelings and there are no complications, third parties or lies, then you could potentially give them a chance and see how they can overcome this limitation of the Three of Wands, Seven of Cups we saw previously. Their intentions will be translated into actions and into future potential and into goals. But first, they need some time to clear their thoughts. If you give them that time, if you give them the possibility to do so, the connection has some really great potential without you having to do something about this. Okay, it's them, they have feelings for you, they love the energy. What you bring into the whole situation is your light, is your clarity, is your honesty. And that's why, in the end, it works. Just your presence is enough to make this person feel, after a short period of time, the stability and the clarity and the honesty. Cups, fulfillment, of course. Intensification, Litha. Magic circle, protection. Scrying mirror, shadows. And spell manifestation. In all of this, what do you need to know? How do you know when is the right, if it's the right person, if you should wait, if you should invest? The Ace of Cups, guys. The Ace of Cups resolves everything. Do you feel on an intuitive level that this person loves you? Do you love them back? I mean, do you really want to be with this person? It's like your personal magician here, this energy. If yes, then give them a chance and you will be very surprised. Why? Because already your presence in this connection is bringing forward healing energy. Okay. Of course, the number one priority is to understand how to protect yourself. But if the feelings are here, if you have the Ace of Cups, you cannot just abandon the situation and move forward. This person needs time. We don't know what they have gone through. We don't know their past. It looks like there have been some betrayals, some difficulties, and so on. So they need some time to process that devil energy. What you can do, contribute to this resolution with your light, but always from a place of self-protection. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So I don't know, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the tiger's eye and the animal guardian, trust your instincts card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts? Five of Cups. Okay. Page of Coins. Three of Cups. The World. Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups. Very beautiful. Very nice. So the Five of Cups is expressing, of course, regrets. This person has regrets about a message that they have delivered to you guys. And, you know, right now things are, I wouldn't say that necessarily right now this is a no contact, a no communication or something, but you know, they have said a few things that have been hurtful, but what is mostly scary, you know, kind of concerning to them is this Page of Coins. So this person should have done something a long time ago, and they were delaying, they were postponing, they were taking their time, and now we ended up in this situation where they are feeling guilty and they feel like they need to do the best they can to overcome this difficult moment in your connection and create friendship, trust, and of course to show love again and to get your attention once again. So this could be a relationship that is actually recovering, or this is a new connection and this person is ready to kind of get to know you better, commit to you somehow. It depends on the stage of the connection, of course. Then we have the Knight of Coins, the Empress. No, this person wants to know more about this connection, about you. They want to understand what the future potential could be. So what we understand from all of this is that they do not see a future, a bright future in their personal life if you are not around. The World and the Hierophant, they are thinking of commitment. Wow, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups. Come on, guys, this is like a marriage proposal. Now, yeah, we have all the cards that we should have for this type of interpretation. The marriage proposal, of course, cannot resonate with each and every situation, so take this message lightly. If you feel that this thing doesn't really suit to your circumstances, we are not yet at that stage, or maybe right now we are going through a crisis, we cannot jump to this just like that, okay, like nothing happened. So this is a very promising message to you that are struggling in this connection, and it's telling you sort of, don't worry, the future is going to be completely different. The future has potential development and potential love and even commitment. Yes, guys, there is commitment here. I mean, no matter how we see it, this is commitment, end of the story. So adjust this thing to your circumstances, to your timeline, actually, okay? If you are in no communication, first, guys, you need to reconcile something that this person is thinking of, and then we move forward to the reestablishment of the connection and the love thing, okay? The marriage thing, the commitment. If we have already reconciled, if we have worked a bit on our connection and so on, this could be very possible. Their next step, they are really thinking about it and expressing intentions. And then in case this is a new connection, of course, we need some work to get here, but there is for sure this idea that this person is seeing you as a potential, life partner. Let's see a bit, again, their intentions, just to understand if this thing that we have seen here makes sense. Okay, so we have King of Wands, a High Priestess, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, the Lovers. This is great. This is just fantastic. I think it's been I don't know, like a while, a few days, a few readings ago, that we haven't seen something that great. But let's see until the end, and then we will decide. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Honestly, I don't care so much about the Five of Swords, guys, because with all of these things, this Five of Swords is nothing. Okay, it can show anything. Doubts that are related to what they have done to this connection in the past. So I have regrets, and I'm afraid that you might want to reconcile with me because somehow you want to, get some sort of revenge. So insecurities. This could also indicate I'm afraid because I have kind of betrayed you in the past, I don't know what, and now I'm afraid that you are not going to give me a chance, even though my feelings are very honest. I have love, I have... this person, by the way, is a great channeler of feelings. I don't know what they have done, but the way they are processing feelings is crazy. I mean, from the Lovers, guys, straight forward to the Two of Cups. I mean, give me a break here. This Five of Swords can also indicate something else, that I have been hurt in the past. Okay, I have been hurt in the past. Right now, I feel like on an instinctive level, this is a great potential, this is a great connection. But I don't know, I need time. I want to keep these feelings for myself right now, because I don't know how to feel. I need to process, I need to balance out my feelings a bit and come to terms with my own fears, okay? That's it. I mean, apart from this, the overall message is really good. Very good. I mean, guys, come on, just the basics. You got the Two of Cups, you have the Lovers, you got the Six of Cups. If there is need for an apology, if you are expecting this person to apologize, they will do so. So the energy is awesome. We love it. Now, we are very excited, but at the same time, we have really great expectations here, okay? Trust your instincts, says the card. Actions. So, come on, this is a fairy tale. This is not a reading. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Communication, action, moving forward. And with the Ace of Cups, guys, of course, they want to talk about feelings. And they want to talk about death. Page of Coins. Okay. Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands shows the intention to fight for the connection. Yes, they want to fight, they want to try. This thing resonates only if we really have a reason to fight for. I mean, if they need to apologize because they have been in no communication, I don't know, for 6 months or something, and now they come back, they really need to try hard to convince you. Okay, the truth is that they have feelings. They are also thinking of what could really go bad here. What is the worst case scenario? I mean, they think it's the worst case scenario, and how they could overcome these difficulties, how they could potentially overcome these struggles and have the desired result. Here we have very clearly some form of proposal. Okay, we are celebrating for an upgrade, for some sort of higher stability that we are achieving here. The Lovers, Two of Coins, Eight of Wands, and Two of Swords. Good. No, the energy is positive, guys. Come on. Yeah, sure. Trust your instincts here. As a Queen of Wands, you should listen to your intuition. You should focus on what you really want to. What is it? How is this situation making you feel? But guys, this is one of the most promising things we have seen until now. Yes, okay. Maybe they have messed up. I don't know what they have done, but this person is so determined to overcome all these things. Maybe they haven't done anything wrong. It's just that they have this obsession to protect, to control a situation. So they are thinking, what could go wrong? How can I undo this? How can I fix this? Okay, there's a lot of this thing going on here. Okay, I mean, it's a very, very straightforward message. I think the worst part of this connection is in the past. And somehow there is no reason for you to worry and be concerned about what's going to happen. We have this proposal I was talking to you about, the handling, the practical organizing of everything and the moving forward, and you feeling kind of shocked here and needing some time to process. That's it. So it's a very straightforward thing. Now, what about the future? I mean, can this thing be really that bright? Can this be really wonderful? The Six of Wands is our fear at all. Seven of Coins. The World, guys. I mean, really. Uh-oh. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, does it have a future? The future is long-term. The future is including stability, is including a long-term relationship, marriage, potentially, or family for those of you that are sharing this vision. And there is a crisis in the future, and we need to clarify, and it looks like this is involving a third party. I want to understand a bit so I can give you some more information. So does this thing have a future? Yes. Is this thing going to be always perfect? No, there is something going on here. There is complication. Let's see. This thing is not romantic, guys. No. This thing is not romantic. This third party, watch out. I will explain. Give me a second. Okay. In the process of your relationship in the future, you will have people, or maybe you already have people in your person's life. This is about your person, that are not exactly sharing the same vision that they have. They don't agree with the relationship. They don't see this relationship as something constructive for your person or something constructive in general. For some reason, this relationship is affecting them. How are these people? First of all, who are they? I'm seeing masculine energy, honestly. I don't see feminine energy here. A younger person and sort of an older male here. An older male who somehow tries to manipulate the situation through feelings, through emotions, or through emotional attachment. This could be a father. This could be, for example, a boss, a business partner, especially if your person is somehow sharing a deep emotional attachment to their career or something, to their job. This could be the typical boss that has been there for so many years, that potentially has become sort of a family, that sort of idea. Somehow these people are feeling affected by this connection. I don't know in what way. not in a financial way. This is most likely related to emotions, to feelings, to priorities. They are not prioritized anymore somehow. And this is something that they would like to change. For some of you, I don't know if it makes sense. If your person is planning to start some sort of business, for example, with you, that would also be a problem. It's affecting these people because somehow they would like to be involved in all of this. So it's this type of situation. This is something that with good communication and with good intentions overall can be resolved. You can kind of push away these people without any problems or issues. So I don't see this thing necessarily as that dramatic as it appeared in the first row. Anything else we need to know about this connection? Strength, Four of Swords, Ace of Coins, Death. Four of Wands, the Magician. For some of you, this is a relationship that didn't look like it had such a great potential. It didn't really look like something that intense, that positive, that beautiful. It's a union that is kind of happening in a very unexpected way, and it has a lot of emotional investment, compatibility, chemistry, and also you guys have very common values and ideals. So it all works out in a very natural way without having to overwork the situation. This is something that you need to keep in mind, and generally you can be grateful for that. But when certain things are happening, like this third party situation we were talking about, you have, both you and your person, of course, have sort of the obligation to resolve, because why? Because you want to maintain this good energy, this overall vibe. Other problems, there are no problems actually here. It's not perfect, but I mean, it is what you want to have here and what this person wants to. So I don't know if this thing somehow resonates with you guys. I feel like you should consider yourselves lucky for having this type of love in your life, because it's direct, it's honest, and somehow it's not really, it's not overworked. It's not like it's set up or something. It's something that comes forward spontaneously. On the other hand, one of the reasons that something like this might happen is because the people that are involved in this type of relationship have already done their shadow work, have already taken their time, have already worked with themselves. So they find themselves in a very mature situation, being ready to embrace a really positive energy. Balance, clearance, winter. Yes, this is very important. Remember that the problems in your connection will not be caused by third parties that are romantic, by people who want to affect the relationship or something, but mostly by people who want to interfere into the practical aspect of your lives. So make sure that every now and then you stop for a moment to purge and to clear the energy the right way. So you can avoid eventual cycles and repeating of the same patterns over and over again. Okay, generally this is very, very positive. I don't think you should worry about something. Another advice here is the fact that it would be good for you somehow to make sure that you're always communicating, that you're always sharing what you have to say without actually hiding your feelings and your thoughts. But at the same time, it's very important to deliver a positive message, by protecting the relationship from other people. So you need somehow to define what are that in the connection you need to have a very positive communication, a very positive energy. But when you are dealing with people outside of the connection, keeping certain secrets and keeping the privacy, preserving the privacy of your relationship is also very, very important. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.